Right, today we've got a sponsored review. I'm going to do an unboxing of a diesel heater, Chinese diesel heater. Now, you all know about the Chinese diesel heaters. You know, there's good and the bad. You know, a lot of people, because they're so cheap. But so many friends have got them, you know, and they are cracking little bits of kit. Now, I was looking for a diesel heater for the back of my truck. It gets really cold under the bed and there's gaps around the bed, and it comes through, and it's hard to heat that back end up. And also I've got no heating in the shower room or the toilet. So the idea was I was going to get one of the big sealed units with the 4 pipes on the end, and then I can plumb it into each of them areas and then just literally have it on for shower times in the winter. It's more winter, or just to take out the coldness out the garage, and a secondary backup. I mean, I think all campers, or I just have I mean, these are cheap, these diesel heaters, that you can just buy 2, so you've got a spare on hand, because there's nothing worse than heating going in winter. I don't know if I filmed it in my last transit, but it went on mine, and I run Propex. Lucky enough, a phone call to Propex got it working again. It was just something to do with an airflow mixture, and there's a trick you can do by reducing the airflow, and that worked and got me going. So it always reminds me, it's like, yeah, I need a secondary heating source. I'd love a stove, but there's just nowhere to put one in here. So we'll get into this unbox, and I thought, well, I'll show you this box. Now, this has come from MaXpeedingRods. I will put all the links in. It'll either come across on the screen, and there's a discount code for this. So when you go to their website, they don't just do heaters. It's a website full of all sorts of stuff, from car parts, everything. But they've sent this out to a few YouTubers. I think Liam the Terrible's had one, and he's been giving out a code as well. It's 17% off if you use my code, and it's just GRID, GRID. Again, that'll come up on the screen. And they do different variations, like everything. They do the normal 2 kilowatt ones, right up to 8 kilowatts, and they do the sealed in units and the normal ones. So you can take your choice. There's different types, but I think the majority of people, when they was on buying them from Liam's, it's coming out, you can get them for about 75 quid. Cheap. I mean, if you buy 2, and just have one as an emergency backup if one clogs up, because that's another thing some of them do with the mixtures. So while one's down, you can be cleaning that and just swap it over. So right, so let's have a look. I've got this big box. It's quite heavy, and I've only opened the top. I haven't had it out yet. So we've got a manual. Oh, actually, that's all in English as well. Again, this is shipped. This only took about 2 days or 3 days to come. The company are, I think they've got UK stock, so they do come quick. I know with other people who've already ordered, have had no problems with delivery. They've come. I mean, just a disclaimer, I don't know too much about the full company and where they're based and bits and bobs, but you know, they have been before this review. They've been selling, you know, to a lot of friends I've got, and they've had no problems. So it's like everything in life, and you go onto eBay and buy one, it's just the same. You don't know. So yeah, we'll get into it. So yeah, I've got the 5 kilowatt one, to 8 kilowatt. It says, if the 8 kilowatt is a thing, we don't know. So there we got all the air filter thing. Now then, I bet you. So we got. I wonder if it's in. So we've got 2 pipes in there. I'm wondering if one's maybe an exhaust pipe. I'm not going to fit this, by the way. I'm going to find a friend who's fitted a few of these and see if he can help, and we're going to sort of fit it in the back. Now, the other reason I went for an all-in-one unit is I didn't want the clat of having the big tanks separated. It was just more easiness, and I can just literally move it if I need to. So in the summer, there will only be the 2 tubes coming out, and I don't want any electrics or anything there. This is going to be run off, from my last previous video, I've been offered a bluetti, a little power box. So I'm hoping it's going to run this. So I want to set up a removable system in the back of the truck I can take out in the summer and just have it back in for the winter. That's my plan. So let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, there is more pipes.
Pipes.
Yeah, we've got the remote control. So you've probably seen these. Obviously it's all built in, so it's all built inside. You've got your fuel tank built in and your digital display there, and it's fully remote control. You see that?
That's pretty cool.
So literally you can lay in bed and just switch it on.
What if the key's not in the bed?
No, you just hang that up in the bedroom.
Yeah, but what if it's not in the bedroom, it's in here?
Well, then you'll be cold then, won't you? But yeah, I wanted to go for, that's a bit loose. I think we'll have a look at that. But yeah, I think it's just for the heat. Normally they get a single one, but I want one with a 4, just so it separates the air. And so I want three splices, so 2 will go into the truck.
This is good because you slide it like that.
Oh, it's just so you protect your keys, so you don't switch them on.
You don't accidentally switch them on.
And what else? So I noticed with this kit then, I haven't got any silencer. So there's no silencer with this kit. That's not a problem. There's £7 on eBay. So I'll order a silencer, and I'll probably need some more tubes. Oh, actually no, I need 2. Oh no, I've got them. That's okay. I want one for the shower room and one for the toilet, and obviously they just sit on there. And maybe need to get an extension to go into one. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet, so we'll have a look into that. I'll do another video as well when I'm fitting. So yeah, exhaust. Yeah. So that's my exhaust. Well, the exhaust pipe. So I just need to get a silencer for the end. That's it for that. So that's basically it, guys. It is just literally power-wise. It's just your plus and your minus, and that obviously, like I say, I'm hoping to run that off the little bluetti box. That's my idea, and then I don't need to worry about running off my own leisure batteries. I wanted a different system because a lot of people know these are quite power hungry, these diesel heaters. The Chinese ones tend to be more. So obviously I can't set it up or do anything with the lights at the moment. But
is that magnetic?
Okay.
Is that magnetic?
No, it just clips in. But no, so there we go. What more can I say? It's a diesel Chinese heater. I'll just check on the listing to see, but yeah, I mean that's the only thing I'm missing by the looks of it, is the actual exhaust.
Is it meant to be small pipes?
And you need an exhaust on because these do tend to be a bit noisy.
Is it meant to be a small pipe in the big pipe?
Yeah, one's the breather pipe. That's, you can pull that one out now. Where is it?
What? Pull the little one out?
Yeah, the little one.
Right.
So yeah, like I say, guys, they're obviously the ones that will go onto there for different heating products. Again, we'll just have a look inside that, but I can't see no screws or anything, so that's probably just how it is. But 2 will go into the rooms, because I do notice that in the winter when I'm having a shower, you're lovely and warm when you're having a shower, but when you walk out, the coldage. So, and also you can use then the shower room as a drying room as well with the heat. You can switch this on if you put all your wet stuff in there and heat it, because I do have that problem. I do have to put my, normally when I do all my washing, stand here on a stand and I get my little electric fire in and plug it in for the work for the night and then dry my clothes that way. So joys joys of van life. But there we go. I just thought I'd do a little unboxing just to show you what we're getting. Now I know there is a few issues with people with this model, not the other ones, because you can get plates and stuff from. Now I'm going to be looking into this. It's this bit here. Obviously I'm going to have carbon monoxide alarms in the garage for when it's running, but it's to do with the clamping on these and stuff. You don't get a sealed fitment, so I'm going to see if there's something I can put in there to then make it so it's flush to the floor. I'm going to get a mate to have a look at that. A bit like the other type of diesel heaters, you can get like a plate, and then what happens is if the exhaust does leak for any reason, it can't come back into the cab and into the cabin, you know, into the box here. It still has to go outside. So obviously going to look at all the safety aspects of it, and then obviously not going to put it on wood. I'm going to make a plate, a steel plate on the bottom here as well, just as a bit more of a heat protection, because I don't know how hot that will get. But yeah, there we go. One Chinese diesel heater, and like I say, that's from MaXpeedingRods, all one word, MaXpeedingRods.
MaXpeedingRods.
I'll put all the links in. If you go to the main part with all the writing on, I'll put all the website details in there. Just click on there and you've got 17% off if you use my name. There is other deals they've got in there as well you can use for all sorts of other stuff. But for the heating only, I think you might be able to try it out. I think it's only listed for heaters, with the grid. You can try it in others. It might still come up. It might be 17% off everything on the website. I can't think they officially told me that. So, but you can literally just put it in and test it, and if it works, it works. So that's one good thing. I'll have a good read up on the manual, and that's all in good English. Loads maintenance, fault codes. It's good menu book, because I think that's what a lot of people complain about. It's a good thickness, is everything's in Chinese when they get it, and then they can't read it, and it's load of rubbish. But yeah, the whole book is, oh no, sorry, that goes into a different language at the back. It shows you all the fault codes, everything. So tips and all the operation controls. No.
Aeroplane.
I know, but it's picking up on the recordings. So there we go, guys. Like I say, click on the links. You can have a look. Don't have to buy it or anything like that. It's just a case. They have sent me one. You know, they've sent me one for free. So I feel like a big YouTuber now. And I mean, the only thing is I was after one, and it's just saved me a few pennies, because I'm broke now. I am broke. After all the amount of money we've spent lately, it's getting a bit silly. So yeah, this year was a saving up time again. So, but that's just saved me help. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to spend a little bit more on it, because I'm going to make sure it's 100% seal proof to my floor. But yeah, I'm going to, off camera, I'm going to strip all this, take all this off. I'm going to have a look inside as well. I'll just sort of double check it over to make sure everything's sealed, make sure that's supposed to be loose. And that'll be it. So yeah, I just need to now try out and test, and that'll be the next video I'll do. We'll do a little video of fitting it. Might do a temporary fit to start with until I can find the parts, because with it being winter, I could do with that back end a little bit warmer. I mean,
especially with the snow.
Yeah.
And ice. Ice is like this.
At the moment,
like
it's the wind chill factors are cold. I mean, it is lovely and warm in here. I mean, I run the Propex heating system, 5 kilowatt one, and it's wonderful. And I leave it on all night, and it's really good on the batteries. So, but with 2 of these running, obviously that'll just kill my batteries. Even I'm struggling. So this, like I say, this is just to switch on in like in the daytime stuff. It gets rid of any condensation, keeps it nice and dry up there, and obviously the mattress and everything just keeps everything aired and dry. That's my whole idea. And again, emergency backup. That's, you know, for this van life community, there's nothing worse than in the middle of the winter and you have no heating. Oof, no thanks. So you know you're safe then. If one goes down, you've got time to fix. So, and they're so cheap. This is the thing, you know. I mean, like I say, I've gone for this big box type. Go for the cheaper ones on there, and they're a lot better. I think they work out about, like I was saying, I think when I looked, it was £78. So with the code, so bargain. So there we go. We'll leave it there, guys. And yeah, we've got some more videos coming out of us playing in the snow coming soon, haven't we?
Snowdrift.
Snowdrifts. And if you haven't noticed, we've got this one back on board again. He's come out for the weekend. He's bored already. So, oh, achage, right. If anyone wants to sponsor me some pain relief. See you later, guys.